Hey guys, what's going on? Troy at Mountain Man Treasure. It's Easter, but I got quite a treat here.
Mountain Man Treasures.
Welcome into the channel, guys. My name is Troy. I'm a reseller in Montana. Now, typically, I'm going to garage sales or estate sales, very occasionally a thrift store. I buy stuff and then I sell it again online. Mostly that happens on eBay. Now, there's a group of people out there, certainly, that are, I would even use the word afraid to tell people what it is that we do. There's a stigma attached to reselling. There's almost a negative connotation to it sometimes. I don't think that should be the case, and I think for the most part you don't need to worry about it. I think it's very beneficial to tell people what you do. When you're at garage sales or estate sales, let them know what you do. I think more often than not, you're going to get the same deal, if not potentially a better deal, and you may get deals down the road. I've the big collection of Coke girls that we've been selling, the figurines, that happened because I told somebody what I did, and they contacted me and said, hey, I'm helping out this person. She has a whole bunch of these things. Are you interested? That only came because I told people what I did. Well, sitting here behind me, I mean, you can see, we're going to look at this here real quickly. I just got out of church. I went to Easter service, and somebody that I had told what I do, she said, hey, I know you resell stuff. We were cleaning out our garage. My ex-husband left a bunch of stuff in the garage. He's passed away, and none of the kids wanted them. And so she said, hey, would you like them? Could you do something with it? And let me show you what we got. So to be honest with you guys, I don't even know what I have yet. This is just the box, but I think the tomahawk is in with this other stuff. Now, some of the boxes certainly have wear. There's some water damage. These were in the garage, but I'd have to look it up. I would assume even just this empty box would sell. We're talking vintage G.I. Joe stuff. It's upside down, but look, we've got the combat jet here, and that's in there. Now I got to look at it and see what kind of condition it's in. I bought some of, I bought this sight unseen, to be honest with you. I looked at some of it. Here we've got the Havoc. Yeah, we've got the Havoc vehicle, and it's all bulging out, but there's stuff in there for sure underneath that. Let's see what's in here. Look at this, guys. There's Storm Shadow. This is loose, but he's still on his card, and I don't know who else is in here or what else is in here. Look, there's another one, and so what is this? We'll take it in the house and we'll go through it. There's the Cobra Sea-Ray. We do have a lot of vehicles. We threw in, she also had like a 35 millimeter camera, an SLR. There's my coffee cup there's the helicopter right there. I put the coffee cup in there to carry it to the car. So it looks like we do have a lot of vehicles, but there's the figure isn't in there, but we've got the cards, and it's still got the bubble on there. So look, there's guys down in there. So we got vintage G.I. Joe, guys. We'll go through these here in a little bit. We'll take them in. It's going to be maybe next day, because I'm not going to probably go through these today on Easter. But this was quite a find. I paid her what I had. I had $140 in my wallet. And so that's what she got for this stuff. She was very happy with that. And I told her, I said, you know what? I really don't know what I have in here. And so I'll go through it and figure out a fair price. If there's more than that, which I think there is, I'm going to get her some more cash here in the next little bit. But I do have to go through all of it. So we'll see what we got when we get it in. So in just figures, we've got more than 24 of them in here, guys. I've pulled them out and put them together. Unfortunately, some of them are in pieces. Some of them, though, are in pretty good shape. We got, like here, he's complete. Ooh. And I've tagged them all. So 1987 Techno Viper complete, which is cool. And they're really cool just to come upon something like this. Snake Eyes 1989. Look at this. He's got, I think he's mostly complete. I'm not sure. Pretty much complete. Look at that. I mean, these figures are super cool. We've got actually CoverGirl. She drove the, was it the Wolverine or something? This is a pretty rare figure. So the rubber bands, see, she's in 3 pieces. For those that don't know the figures and stuff, there's a little metal hook there on the end of the legs. There's the waist, and there we've got our torso. Well, there's little rubber bands that connect these together. And when they age, they get dry, they get brittle, they break. But there are folks that can repair these. You get new rubber bands, and you can fix these. So even if you find them in pieces, very often they're still going to have some value. She certainly is going to have some value just because she's a rare figure. So even in pieces, she is a good find. Here we've got another. I mean, we'll just go through real quick and show you what we've got here. And I think what we're going to do is take these straight to Whatnot. We're going to move it all out here. Here's Hit and Run. We're going to go ahead and move them all out all at once. Cross country. So I'm going to schedule a Whatnot auction on the figures, I think. And that way, everything goes out. There's some really good stuff in here, guys. We're not going to start everything out like at $1 or $2. You know, I am probably going to be starting some of these at, you know, $5, $10, $15. Just because they have that value. If they don't sell, I could always list them on eBay. He's complete. Well, he's not complete. The Hawk, Falcon, whatever, doesn't have his claw, unfortunately. I got Destro. So, cool collection of figures. Another one in pieces there. I did, here's right here. He's really good. Unfortunately, doesn't have his, what is it, a flare launcher. He's the medic. He has the bed, the stretcher, that's the word I'm looking for. He doesn't have his flare launcher, unfortunately. Still a cool figure. These are definitely nice. He has his card, Tunnel Rat, even though he is in pieces. Iron Grenadier there, and we do have an Iron Grenadier card. Here's another one, crankcase. We do have some cards. I haven't come across the figures. I still have boxes to go through, but it's pretty cool to have the original uncut still with the bubble on here. So we've got that one. We've got another for the Astro Viper. He has his card. He's just not all together. Now these are opened. He just kept the cards. I don't believe he's complete. He's missing, what was Storm Shadow missing? Oh, he's got a claw that went on his hand, and he's missing that. But otherwise, the Ninja Storm Shadow, that's a good one. Here we've got Blizzard. He's missing one ski, I think. Otherwise, he's in good shape. We've got an accessory pack card. I don't know what value there is to these, but they are very cool. And then we've got another for Hit and Run. So we've got some cool figures. I'm very excited about that, but we've also got some really cool vehicles. And yeah, see, we've got some vehicles. This mostly just the boxes. It's just so I can show you, and I still have to go through most of these, guys. They're in various states of completion and condition. The boxes, the same way. Here we've got the AWE Striker, the Off-Striker. I did pull the vehicle out of this box. It was put together and just shoved in there. But again, I've got to go through and see how complete they are. Some of them I found are that I have had a chance to go through. The smaller ones are complete or near complete and in very nice condition. I don't know on all of them, but this is a nice one. This one, it's actually still in there. It's shoved in there. The box is obviously in very poor condition on this one, but we've got the Havoc, the Joe Havoc vehicle. Back there, we've got Swampfire. I actually did put that together, and I believe that's all there. So that's in nice shape and all together. Here we've got Serpentor with the Air Chariot. The Air Chariot, I think, is complete. Serpentor, his rubber bands have fallen apart, unfortunately, but otherwise, that's a pretty nice one there. The Cobra Claw, I don't think I have the handlebars for that. Maybe missing a missile. I haven't gone through it yet. I'm not sure. Here we've got a little vehicle up here I haven't had a chance to even look at yet, but the winner right here, we'll get to it right now. Look at that. The Combat Jet Sky Striker. Now, the jet is in that box. I have not taken it out. So I have no idea what kind of condition or how complete we're looking, if we've got all the missiles, that sort of thing. But if it's complete or near complete, and we've got the boxes in pretty nice shape compared to the rest of these, we could be looking at maybe, I don't know, as much as $300 on that. That's a really good one, depending on condition. So that could be our winner here, guys. I know that much. Some of these I still have to research. We've got the APC, and I think we've got that in pretty good shape. It looks good. Up there, we've got the attack cannon. I don't know that there's a whole ton of value there. I see the cannon was in there. It didn't have the legs, so we'll see if that's in another box. I'm finding stuff sort of here and there misplaced. I mentioned the Wolverine. We've got the Wolverine down here. Again, I literally just pulled that out of the box. Have not looked at it at all. This we don't have a box for, but it looks like we're doing pretty good, you know, as far as condition and completeness. So that's nice. We do have the Tomahawk. It's got, I think, all the blades. That one is also another really good find. The Cobra Stun, that is mostly complete. I did have a chance to go through that one. That's pretty complete, and we have a nice box. The Sea Ray, that is looking like it's going to be in pretty good condition. And then we've also got the Air Skiff up here, and I think I just found the missile and the spear. So I think that one might be complete. I don't know if he has his gun, but the vehicle is complete. And guys, I think I've got to go through it. I think we have the command center as well. No box, but I've got a lot of pieces in there. So we may also have the Joe Command Center. So there you go. There is the G.I. Joe haul. I'm still working my way through it, finding bits and pieces of one character or one vehicle in another box, right? Like it's a little bit scattered, so it's taking some time to go through it, but it's definitely going to make us some money. You know, there's really good stuff in there, and I'm excited. It's going to be sort of split up. Some of it's going to be, like I said, on Whatnot. We'll be putting, and I have put a few items up on eBay already, and I'm going to be here at a show in a couple of weeks where we have a table and a booth set up, and I think I'm going to bring some of that stuff there. You know, some of the bigger stuff that I don't really want to ship, or, you know, stuff that doesn't necessarily sell great on eBay. I think it might sell okay in that kind of environment, so we're going to give it a shot there as well. But once again, tell people what you do, guys. It can only help you, I think, and it's going to help grow your business in the long run. So I appreciate you hanging out with me on this one, guys. Coming up on the next video, I'm going to pick a winner of 1 month of my Reseller Genie. We announced it here a couple videos ago. I can put the link to that video down in the description. You can watch that, find out what you have to do. But on the next video, we are going to pick a winner. So you're running out of time to be able to enter for a free month of my Reseller Genie. Guys, I got to wrap this thing up. I got to drop some stuff off here at the post office. We'll see you next time.